And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the San Francisco Giants.
And now, yours.
And up next for the Giants, Scott Paul had himself a game to remember yesterday. He was a perfect 6 for 6. Paul, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. This one in the air right field. Hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would.
Hey, let's go, big fella. He's right here.
Right side. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. And the righty deals. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
It gets down, base hit. The throw in, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Sometimes managers want their players to be aggressive. A little questionable, though.
Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Scott Paul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to win by a man down by the river. He hammers one out to right. His 14th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Scott Paul. He's already homered here in this one.
Your pitch right here.
Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to win by a man down by the river. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch.
Here's Kyle Tucker. So the tying run at second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Paul under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. Here comes the throw. The tag's there, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And now Scott Paul. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw from the warning track if he has to.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down sends it out of here. That's his third home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Into left center for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, patience and discipline.
And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Scott Paul.
Center fielder, Scott Paul.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down by the river. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home.
The center fielder, Scott Paul.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down by the river. A gigantic blast. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The batter, the catcher,
and here it comes. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They get the force. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So digging in, Scott Paul. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Right-handed reliever. In the air out to center. Makes the grab. And runner tags for third. Here comes the throw. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Here's the second baseman, Greg Kessinger.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And up next for San Francisco, Scott Paul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tucker raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.
So 2 down, stepping in, Scott Ball. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Stay hard up there.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And that one pulled foul. 1 down, base is empty. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down by the river. A massive home run. His 6th of the series. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. Here comes the throw. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Back here in San Francisco, leading off, Scott Hall.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Scott Hall.
And the right-hander back to work. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down by the river. Another homer. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And he deals. That one hammered center field. Paul going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
And digging in for San Francisco, Scott Hall, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Up against the wall and brings it in. So the Giants lead.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we
Scott Paul, the next Giant to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one hammered. Trout ranges back. Goodbye, home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His 21st of the year. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the...
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Scott Paul.
Swung on, belted. Adams reaching back towards the wall. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Logan O'Hoppe. Ripped on a line to center. Can't get there, base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits.
Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Scott Paul. Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to win by a man down by the river. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for San Francisco, Scott Paul. And a foul ball. 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that'll do it. So the Giants leave one. They lead it 6-2.
wins in a row. You're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you.
And now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Paul makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning.
An exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
One down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Scott Hall. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for L.A., Aaron Hicks. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
The bat.
Ball certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. A monster shot to right. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
This one in the air right field, and there's 2 down.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling.
Scott Hall, the next Giant to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Goodbye, a solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch.
Back here in San Francisco, top of the 2nd, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Mickey Moniak. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out at the dish.
No, they had him dead to rights right there.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down by the river. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the Jets.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. 1 down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Paul snags it on the run.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Goodbye. and he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 7-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just...
And up next for the Giants, Scott Paul. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they lead it. It's 9-7. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Wow, this is awesome. I mean,
so 2 down and digging in for San Francisco, Scott Paul. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. On the warning track and hauls it in. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 10. Here's the center fielder, Jordan Adams. Base knock center field. The throw into second, and 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second.
These hitters today are so good. So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.